Today, what's been revealed is one of only 3 documents discovered dating to the First Temple period, 3 papyri, which contain documents dating back some 2,600 years.
Joe Uziel of the Israel Antiquities Authority says the recently revealed document contains 4 lines of ancient Hebrew script.
It's some kind of document written between 2 administrators or officials within the administration. One of them, we don't know his name, he's the sender, but the receiver's name is Ishmael because the letter notes Le Ishmael, to Ishmael, and then he's asked or ordered, depending on how you interpret it, to send some sort of commodities.
The bottom of the papyrus is missing, so the commodities are unknown. As to why it's here, fast forward thousands of years.
We don't know exactly when it was found. It was found by looters and taken to the Rockefeller Museum. But at some point in the 60s, it is given to a woman who is visiting Israel from the United States. And she takes it back home with her and she frames it along with a picture of the curator of the Rockefeller Museum and an antiquities dealer who is known to have been involved in the sale of scrolls.
When the woman passed away, she gave the relic to her son.
The anti-robbery unit of the Israel Antiquities Authority, together with Professor Achituv, become aware of this document's existence. They create a connection with this person in the US, who then comes to visit our unit here of the Israel Antiquities Authority and the laboratories, and is convinced that this is the place to keep this document.
2 other papyrus documents tell their own stories of that time period.
The one being unveiled right now is the first one found, which actually is an interesting document because it has 2 layers of text. It's called a palimpsest. So the original layer of text was written, and that at some point in time it was erased in order to recycle the papyrus and use it once again to write a second layer of text.
The second papyrus is like a receipt.
This is another papyrus describing the sending of wine from Me'arata, a site somewhere, we're not exactly sure where, to Yerushalema, to Jerusalem. And this is the earliest mention of Jerusalem in ancient Hebrew script.
All 3 ancient relics come from the Judean desert, where the dry climate preserved them. Repatriating the Ishmael document is part of the Israel Antiquities Authority's process to prevent illegal sales and further plundering of cultural heritage. Julie Stahl, CBN News, Jerusalem.